AP, London. On the largest day of industrial action Britain has seen in more than a decade, thousands of schools in the UK closed some or all of their classrooms, train services were disrupted, and delays were anticipated at airports. Unions increased pressure on the government to provide better pay amid a cost of living crisis on Wednesday. Up to 500,000 workers nationwide, including teachers, university employees, government employees, border guards, and train and bus drivers, went on strike, according to the Trades Union Congress, a coalition of unions. In the upcoming days and weeks, other job actions, including those by nurses and ambulance personnel, are planned. The last time there were widespread walkouts on this size in the nation was in 2011, when well over 1 million public sector employees went on strike for one day over pension issues. Other strikers on Wednesday included border control officials who work at airport passport desks, museum employees, London bus drivers, and members of the Coast Guard. After accounting for inflation, the average public sector employee now makes $250 less per month than they did in 2010, according to the Trades Union Congress, TUC. The United Kingdom's inflation rate is at 10.5%, the highest level in 40 years, due to rapidly rising food and energy prices. Although some anticipate a slowing in price growth this year, the economic prognosis for Britain is still bleak. The country will have the only major economy to contract this year, according to the International Monetary Fund, performing even worse than sanctions hit Russia. A total of 23,000 schools would be impacted on Wednesday, the National Education Union reported, with 85% of them expected to be entirely or partially closed. Teacher strikes, according to Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, are wrong, and his administration has already given teachers the greatest wage boost in 30 years. He declared, "Our children deserve to be at school today because their education is valuable to us." Pay rises for public sector employees, according to his administration, would not be affordable for taxpayers and would result in tax increases, increased government borrowing, or spending reductions elsewhere. Union leaders accused the administration of refusing to engage in negotiations and make sufficient concessions to end the strikes. On Monday, lawmakers supported the bill. On Wednesday, thousands of people demonstrated against the plan in London, Manchester, and other cities. Industrial unrest, according to TUC General Secretary Paul Nowak, will last until the government makes a fair salary offer. "This is not going away," is the message to the government. "These issues won't just vanish by themselves," he warned. Thank you for listening and don't forget to subscribe.